Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Marrying a Marilyn Monroe Clone. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have more great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. I'd also like to tell you about a service called HollywoodIsCalling.com. It is a great service that allows you to purchase live phone calls from more than 100 celebrities. So check it out. It's something you can do for yourself, or you can purchase one as a gift for somebody you care about. Give it a try. HollywoodIsCalling.com. Now, let's get started. We're hearing some very interesting rumors about next generation cloning technology. Some of these rumors claim that the future of cloning capabilities is already being secretly tested and that it is much more sophisticated and capable than anything the public could possibly imagine. The claim is that actual humans can now be fully cloned and they can be lab grown to adulthood much more quickly than a human being can in real life. Meaning they don't have to wait 18 years to grow an 18-year-old clone. They can actually grow an 18-year-old body much more quickly in the lab. Another rumor we keep hearing is that celebrity hair samples are now being aggressively pursued and purchased in the marketplace and then used as source material to secretly grow these human celebrity clones in a lab. So we have to ask, even if you can grow a clone quickly, what about its education or its personality? How is that formed quickly? How do you program a clone to have a personality or education that will allow them to behave like an actual functioning human being? Well, apparently they have a solution for that as well. We hear that they've developed a new form of educational process that accelerates the learning curve for these clones and that teaches them the behavioral and cultural cues that they need to function in society. What's interesting is, why are they doing this? Well, we're hearing that apparently they've conducted a study and they found out that there may be a tremendous multi-billion-dollar market for celebrity lookalike spouses, boyfriends, and girlfriends that are clones, not human. Imagine being able to go online and look through a directory of celebrity lookalike clones and then pick out a new girl or a new guy as a prospective spouse or girlfriend, whatever you want. If this sort of thing is possible, we'd be really curious about the pricing. Would you buy a clone or would you just rent it? What would the legal ramifications be of dating a celebrity clone? Could you really own them outright? What if the clone didn't like you after you purchased or leased them? What then? Would they have the right to break up with you or divorce you or stop dating you before the lease is up? What if the clone you purchased ended up falling in love with another celebrity clone and decided to leave you for the other clone? Would it be possible to get a celebrity clone pregnant? If it was, would the child be normal, a human, or a clone of some sort, or a hybrid of some sort? Could parents legally adopt a celebrity clone child? What if someone wanted to adopt a clone of a baby Brad Pitt or a baby Rihanna and raise them as their own? Would that be possible? How long would it be before Hollywood producers started casting celebrity clones in movies rather than real human actors? Would you go to see a movie if it had clones of dead celebrities starring in it? I would see it just out of curiosity. I think that would be a fascinating movie to watch. Here's something else to think about. How many people would still want to date normal human beings if they had a chance to purchase or rent a clone of their favorite fantasy celebrity? Would you date your normal human neighbor if you had a chance to date a celebrity clone of Halle Berry or Charlize Theron? Would anybody want to date normal people ever again? Once you make it possible for anyone to date a clone of their favorite fantasy celebrity, why would anybody bother looking for normal human beings? And here's another interesting thing to consider. Let's say you're a real life movie star like Halle Berry or Beyonce, and suddenly this company is producing real life Halle Berry clone lookalikes or Beyonce lookalikes that everybody wants to date, or maybe they just want to party with them. What does that do to the market value and the appeal of the real life Halle Berry or the real life Beyonce or J-Lo? If there are suddenly millions of Halle Berrys walking around the streets, going on their dates with normal human beings, would that be weird? I think it would be really weird, but it would be also very, very surreal. What would happen to alternative forms of entertainment or vacation destinations, theme parks? Would you rather go on a vacation to Disney World, or would you rather date Halle Berry or J-Lo, a cloned version of both for a month or two? What would be more fun? I think I know. I think you do too. Would you like to go to the beach this weekend or with your neighbor, or would you rather go to the beach with a Marilyn Monroe clone? What about child replacement? What if you lost a child in a violent accident recently, and because of that, you wanted to replace that child with an identical clone? So you give the cloning company a sample of your deceased child's hair, and in a few months, they give you a replacement child that is virtually indistinguishable from your real child. Would that help people overcome the loss of their original child? What about religion? There are billions of religious people out there who worship Jesus or some of the other religious leaders. How would they respond to a clone of their favorite religious leader being brought to life? Would they react well to such a clone, or would they think it was blasphemous? What if you've been through several failed marriages already and a lot of bad relationships, and you've given up on humans in general? Do you think that if you married or dated your celebrity fantasy clone, that you would have a more successful relationship? Time will tell. Now, if any of these rumors are true, then the future is going to be much more interesting than anyone ever thought possible. Thank you for watching, and I want to tell you that we're going to have more great celebrity interviews and more breaking news stories coming up, so make sure you subscribe to our free channel and click on the notification bell to get notified every time we post a new story. Thank you for watching, and we shall see you soon. Bye-bye.